is 10.
Landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Main engine start.
Right away, Houston.
And Commander Kurt Brown going inside the Astro van. We are pleased to be joined this afternoon by another of NASA's original 7 Mercury astronauts, Scott Carpenter, and he has a special message for the crew aboard Discovery.
Yes, at this point in the count, it seems appropriate to say to the Shuttle Discovery crew, good luck, have a safe flight, and to say once again, Godspeed, John Glenn.
CDR Launch Director.
Go ahead, Launch Director.
Kurt, the launch team is go. Your vehicle's ready. The weather's beautiful out there. On behalf of the entire launch team, you and the crew of Discovery have a great mission.
Thank you very much, sir, and Discovery's crew is definitely ready to go, and we would like you to proceed.
Orbiter access arm now moving away from the Shuttle Discovery as we get a final glimpse of the cockpit where the 7 astronauts await the launch of STS-95. The orbiter flight control systems are being moved through their pre-programmed pattern, and they will be verified they are ready for launch. The 3 main engines are being gimbaled and positioned for launch.
Flight crew OTC, close and lock your visors, initiate O2. And on this historic mission, let the wings of Discovery lift us onto the future. And CDR copies, we'll close our visors and go to pseudo 2.
T-minus 15. T-minus 10, 9, 8. We have a go for engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery with a crew of 6 astronaut heroes and 1 American legend.
Houston Discovery, roll program.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Hello, Houston. This is PS2, and they let me get sprung out of the middeck for a little while. We're just going by Hawaii, and that is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, roger that. Glad you're enjoying the show.
Boy, enjoying the show is right. This is beautiful. The best part is do a trite old statement, 0G, and I feel fine.
Yeah, roger that. We had a bunch of your friends asking about you today, and they were wondering how you're feeling, and I'm sure they're glad to hear that.
First report is great. I don't know what happens on down the line, but today is beautiful and great, and Hawaii is just, I just can't even describe it.
Well, I dare say you'll see that view a couple more times before you come back.
And Beamer, let the record show that that John has a smile on his face, and it goes from one ear to the other one, and we haven't been able to remove it yet.
Well, that's just great, and that sounds pretty familiar.
Yeah, Beamer, and it's really catching, too, because Pedro has the same smile, but he tends to have that all the time, but his is a lot bigger from up here. And Houston Discovery for MET.
Go ahead, Discovery.
Yeah, Beam, I just want the record to show that we've just passed 4 hours, 55 minutes, and 23 seconds, and I promised I'd take Senator Glenn on his second flight and make it a little bit longer than his first flight, and we've already accomplished that. So we're a bunch of smiling faces up here.
And roger that. Congratulations to the senator for doubling his space flight hours.
Kurt's a man of his word. I'm now doubled on my space time and building up every second here. Thanks a lot.
Visible on John Glenn's wrist, an actigraph. That is part of the equipment that he's wearing to monitor his core body temperature as part of the life sciences experiments that are being conducted throughout the course of this mission.
Discovery Houston, for Kurt, the ejection system is powered and you are go for deploy on time.
Copy, ejection system powered, go for deploy.
We had a wonderful ride up yesterday, and I was keyed into every little noise and quiver that we made on the way up, and it was quite different than the ride I got before, of course, back a long, long time ago. But the only reason we do these flights is for the science. It benefits everybody right there in their own homes, right in their own towns and own homes right there on Earth.
The landing gear is down and locked. Main gear touchdown. And nose gear touchdown. Discovery rolls out on runway 33, concluding a journey of 3.6 million miles and a moment in history.